So top right is 100, well, the one was flicked back, and the other one, where the orange strip is, a 50, top left hand corner. Bottom right is 20 points, and bottom left is 10 points, but the paper's come off.
So I was training last night, son.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very intense because I was training with the under 10s and they're quite big and strong.
Yeah.
But I made some nice tackles. I got a few goals.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good achievement for you to be training with the under 10s and holding your own. And I'll tell you what he has done for you. He hasn't made you scared of the big boys, has it? I told you, it's nothing to be scared of. When you got ability, it doesn't matter how big they are. You know, you just get past them and you play the simple pass and you play the easy ball, and when you're in trouble, you use your skills. Simple. I know for me, if I force him to go and do or go and train with a particular club, or for him to go training with someone and he doesn't want to do it, then it's game over. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. So it'll probably be a waste of time him actually even going and us making that journey, because his heart won't be in it. And that's one thing I've learned, is that I can't push him to go to somewhere that he doesn't want to go. And even on a parental level, I just have to try and work with him, because that's the only way you're going to get him to achieve what he wants to achieve, because he's got to do it when he feels right, you know. So it's a balancing act, because you know he's got that ability to go and play, but at the same time, if he doesn't want to go, then you can't force him to, you know. So you have to try and get that balance right and do what's right for him. And you know, so that's been the biggest learning curve. That's what I have to do as a parent. And you know, when the time's right, he's got plenty of time for him to take it seriously if he chooses to do so when he's a little bit older. But you know, that will be his decision. As a parent, all I can do is to support his decision and to give him the opportunities that was never afforded to me. I came around this neck of the woods about 14, 15 years ago. No, about 15 years ago. For the fact that I was playing at the time and I was at Stevenage. But these times I was still living in South London. And I remember getting to training was a nightmare. You know, so sometimes you have to miss training and stuff like that. And, you know, the gaffer wouldn't believe you, because he just thought, you know what I mean, you were just being a kid and doing what you was doing. But the reality was that it was tough getting from South London to the train station, and also on top of that trying to make the train station, jumping on about 3 or 4 buses to get to there, then hoping to make the train to training. So, you know, and I just thought, you know what, let's just move, let me see if I can find a place up here. And it was so weird, because from Aylesbury Estate, where I'm from, to coming in there, I just couldn't believe it. Was such a weird change in terms of your surroundings, in terms of lifestyle, in terms of people just being, you know, open to talk to you and ask you how you are, and your neighbours coming round and bringing you welcoming gifts and stuff like that. And that was all new to me. I wasn't used to that. There was no way you could get a trim even. Do you know what I mean? So I remember I used to drive to South London all the time. Yes, barbers, go and see Leon. For about 5 years I did that straight every Friday. You know, that was just even to get a haircut. You know, but you know, it was just what I did. Now, fast forward, and being a little bit older and a little bit wiser, not a lot wiser, but a little bit wiser. It's a great place to live, especially, you know, with kids, having kids and stuff like that. It's a great place to. It's a great place to be. Listen, I love where I'm from. I love Aylesbury. I love the fact that I was an inner city kid, and you know what, it just kind of gives you that toughness and that motivation and that still inside you to want to be the best and to want to achieve. And I think I blame my environment for that, you know, because where I grew up, it was either one or two things. It was either doing sport or selling drugs, and the latter was never an option for me. You know, it was never an option for me. So even though a lot of my peers got caught up in the game, that wasn't what I wanted for myself. So, you know, and I always felt that there was more to life than where we was from. So I made a conscious decision early as a kid just to want to see what the world has to offer, you know, and that's what it was. And you know, and that's what kept me going, and that's what kept me motivated, and that's what's, if you like, brought me to where I am today.
Are you sponsored now? Are you sponsored?
Working. Yes, sir.
Best team in London.
Oh, Nick, don't start with that.
All those WhatsApps from earlier, they're coming back. All those WhatsApps from earlier. Come back here. He called the handball for no reason. No reason. Saving Mads. What? There you go. Well done, you boys. They got nothing down here. Charlie, stop. Keith. Time. Hey, that's it. Foul. Get that there! Time wasted! Bang that, George! In the box, Mitch! Come on, man! Come on! I told you! Hey, video man, get in there! It's a bad pass there! Charlie, right back. Big man on! Man on! Harry! Win that! Is he even got some fucking ball? Fuck off, man! He didn't go for the ball. You both went for the ball. He didn't go for the ball. I went for the ball. Wait, don't give him the ball. What is it? What I'm saying.
It's not a foul, man. It's not a foul.
What does he want then? You tell me what he wants. What's he want?
He hasn't.
He hasn't. Got shoulder to shoulder.
Listen, it wasn't. You were exaggerating.
How is he exaggerating? How is he exaggerating, come mate? Yes! Yes, hit it! Yes, we go, Luke. Oi, yes. One more. Stand up, stand up. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off! So it's finished, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah! No way. This African hey, cameraman! Clean sheet right there! Clean sheet right there!